You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera under the lights here tonight. Really dream matchup for the 135-pound fighters. And for Sean O'Malley, this has been a fight that he has wanted back in the worst way. Promotion responded in time. We'll see how it goes.
It's a massive spot for both guys. The first thing that Sean O'Malley had to do when he got this fight was acknowledge that on that night, Chito got the best of him. Then start anew and build a plan to allow for you to get your hand raised. How do you keep Chito at range? How do you use your distance management in order to allow for you to become victorious? That's going to be difficult anyway, but even more difficult dealing with the fact that Marlon Vera believes that he is just a better mixed martial artist.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Oh, he wobbled down.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Big knee there to the chest.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Left hook, right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Working off the jab, it's good.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Leg kick lands. Nice combination.
The combination! Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Lands a good combination. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Big shots landed by him now. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Jab gets through for Sean. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight.
Oh,
he hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Now we're going.
Beautiful touches to the floor. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent got beat.
ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So with Curtis Blades, he has been quick on pursuit of the takedown and quick level change. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
Could feel the canvas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin handled becoming the interim champion.
DC is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really put his opponent on skates.
Edge of your seat action as expected.
He's hurt bad.
And how much more can he take? Gets back to his feet. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, no denying. That's it. That'll do it. Lafayette, Louisiana. You're going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, one of the best bantamweights in the world at present, ready to go here at the beginning of this round. Of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh, big left. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. Oh, big knee there. All right, well, Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss. Maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, huge left.
Bell's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Sandhagen gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, another one.
Continue to rain down.
Oh my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, capacity crowd on hand to see John Bones Jones try to add to his heavyweight legacy here tonight. On the other side, we have Cyril Gane, who believes that he has shored up his wrestling. He's hoping for a more competitive result here in the ring.
You know, Cyril Gane almost seemed surprised in the first fight. He did not seem prepared for the game of John Jones. He said that he has gone back to work right away. We know how skilled he is as a striker, but can the wrestling and grappling put him in position to be competitive? But in Jones, you have a guy that is considered one of the greatest fighters of all time. He's truly well-rounded, and his fight IQ, I believe, is one of his biggest assets.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge throw and a big moment in this fight. Oh, big elbow.
So pretty good recovery.
He can't even stand.
He's very close to the finish here. Takes the judge's
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Ask and you shall receive, especially when you have put forth the body of work like Alexander Volkanovski has. He wanted to move up, test himself at 155 pounds, and man, does he get a challenge tonight in Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
When he was playing rugby league, Johnny was over 200 pounds, so you don't imagine he'd be undersized. But it's the skills that I believe will give him a chance. He can do everything inside the octagon, but he will need to do everything if he wants to beat Charles Oliveira, one of the toughest, most exciting guys the UFC has ever seen.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. That'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws of the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of...
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Just missed with that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Effective strike there by O'Malley. I'm not sure sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety go. You take a look like that, you are on Robbie Leg.
Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round.